to my brother. Jesus. Jesus. Honestly. They did to my brother. Jesus. Jesus. Honestly. They did to my brother. Jesus. Jesus. Honestly.
Innocent life lost, a killing of Sebastine in satellite town Lagos. A call to end cult violence, satellite town Lagos. The streets of Lagos, usually alive with the harm of daily life, were stained with tragedy as yet another innocent soul fell victim to the ruthless cycle of cult violence. After thorough investigation and multiple commissions from sources on the ground, Eiye Confra can now reveal the harrowing details surrounding the brutal murder of Sebastine, a completely non-cultist hairstylist who was tragically killed simply for being related to a suspected cult member. A night of horror, how it happened. On that dreadful evening at Olasanoye Street in Ijegun Egba satellite town, members of the National Association of Airlords, Supreme Eiye Confraternity, stormed Sebastine's home with one intention, vengeance. The actual target? His brother, a rumored affiliate of Black Axe, their long-standing rivals. But when they couldn't locate him, they turned their wrath on an unarmed, innocent man instead. What followed was nothing short of barbaric. The assailants surrounded Sebastine and demanded information about his brother's whereabouts, knowing full well he had no involvement in any cult activities or disputes whatsoever. When he truthfully insisted he had no knowledge about his brother's location or affairs involving Black Axe members, they did not stop there. In a heartless act fueled by cruelty alone, they forced him to unlock his phone under threat, drained funds from his bank account through coercion and fraud, then coldly executed him via a point-blank gunshot wound to his head. Who was Sebastine? More than just another victim. Sebastine wasn't just another name lost too soon. He embodied hope within Ijun Egba community, where residents knew him as one of the good ones. A professional hairstylist by trade, but much more beyond work. Love for kindness shown daily towards neighbors while also being admired widely among friends, due largely because despite hardships faced growing up amidst rising gang clashes, he always stayed clean from such affiliations without exception. Unfortunately though, none of these qualities mattered when killers arrived seeking blood. But it's important to remember that while this is the story of one man's being extinguished, it is not just a tale to be told without action. Each of us should ask ourselves, why does this keep happening, and demand more from those who could prevent such needless deaths in the future. The government needs to take concrete steps like providing better security, preventing criminals using the city with illegal firearms, and ending the impunity that allows those with power and privilege to escape justice. Today, we mourn the loss not just of Sebastine but of the promise he represented.
They did to my brother. Jesus. Jesus. Honestly. They did to my brother. Jesus. Jesus.
Hello, Vikings. I legoed my neighbor. He didn't see it coming because he didn't know that I was one of them. Oyiza, now they confess. Now, on Saturday, the 25th of October, 2025, this man, you want to see for this picture, we named Billy Oyiza, who is an undergraduate student of the Lagos State University, LASU. You understand? After his release from the Kirikiri prison, he called the narrator to give they let them know what he saw. Because as what he carry it here, what be the reason why he come here? He say now because he lego one of his neighbor will be Eiye member. Say the neighbor don't know say him don't be in a Vikings. So that period, and this thing happened in 2018. He said there was an issue between Vikings and Eiye. And in neighbor don't know say in a Vikings member. But based on fear, and they just say the doctor say if he lego all those Eiye there, they will give a position to SY. I don't know all those people that they caught. I know it's not the meaning of SY. Say they won't give a rank position of SY. So when the matter they grant, a neighbor will be Eiye, you know saying a Vikings. On a very good knife, it does come like this, unknown to the guy surprised say it does come envelop the guy with Kala. He throw it and give a he lego the guy, we shoot the guy lego. As he shoot a lego, now for there, police hear the sound of the kala, and they rush come, they call arrest him. So since that they call give am 7 years imprisonment. So now they come outside. You understand? So now waiting happen. Say that because say na rank where they won't give, and they tell us say if you lego any Eiye man, they'll give you rank. Give lego any Eiye strong man, they'll give you rank. And the rank of SY, people that they court, I know the meaning of SY, I don't know, I know they court. So now be this one. The luck with this guy gave is say they not show his face. To see they show his face with this post now, I believe all those Eiye members that they'll call see and say, okay, you want to collect SY, so you use our medical scores. They will call this that. But now what you just saw be that, so court not good. Say no to courtism. I know they do court matter. Not big part. I do court issue. Which is they pay salary for. That kind of thing. So my partner here, can I show the news? Say boss out. Forget anything you want to comment.